Hi guys!
Hey guys!
You're welcome to AfrobeatsGlobal TV, and of course, you know who you're chilling with. You're chilling with the vibe queen, Omobolaval,
and of course, Chichi as always.
Yes, guys. Hey, as usual, we bring to you, we present to you
all the trending stories happening in the Big Brother Naija house, guys.
Big Brother Naija updates, guys. And I've never been so excited like I am excited this morning, because before we just try pick the gist, but now the gist
don't
all
of it I was saying, we signed up for content, we signed up.
And we're not seeing the content now.
You people have gotten content. Don't complain, no.
Don't complain,
because we're already seeing like people post stuff on social media talking about why this person did this. You people said they want content. Now the content don't come.
But you see, what you just said now, it takes me to the first gist for today.
Yeah.
So a video surfaced on the internet today where an acclaimed brother to the disqualified housemate Beauty Tukura. So people said that's her brother, and then he said, you know, she acted the script well. And we've heard in the past, Choma, about rumors, or we don't even know if they are rumors. We've heard gist about people saying, you know what, it is scripted. Even the old process of getting into the house, most people feel like, well, they already know who they want to get in there. And then, so the whole it is scripted thing begins to make sense to so many people, because we've always had like a lover boy story. We've always had like, you know, an aggressive housemate that, you know, eventually gets disqualified. Just that this particular season was quite different, and it was too early. We've always had like, you know, the party freak. We've always had like those ones that are going into the house, you know. We've always had like a Shegs, a foreign accent kind of dude, and all of that. So what do you think? Do you think like they're always
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But I think they are deliberate with the kind of people they pick. So I feel like for every show they have like the ones that are not so popular, the ones that are not doing so well. They have the ones that have like an accent. They have the ones that are like botties that you know that they've traveled and they're doing well. They have the ones that
watched. Most of these people, they now on their own now decide to
act like a particular
consciously
person,
or unconsciously. They feel like, oh, this guy, this lover thing made him go. That's my interpretation.
But I don't think it's scripted. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's scripted too. So it means that probably Beauty's brother, if that's her brother truly, like probably he was just trying to defend.
Well, people are like, what kind of
let's now dissect that Beauty's issue.
So now the reason why he posted that on social media is because of what happened to Beauty yesterday, which was Sunday. Now she was disqualified from the Big Brother Naija house because of, you know, the quarrel that she had with a lot of people in the house.
And all of that.
She had with Ile, she had with Groovy, she had with Fina, she had with just a whole lot of people. And I mean, they are blaming down alcohol. You know, people are saying she doesn't really know how to handle alcohol, which I totally understand. But the thing about it is, if you cannot handle yourself, why do it every time?
Abstain. So the first weekend, you drank alcohol. Let's even blame it on alcohol, because trust me, I think in my e-recap show, I mentioned that, well, if it's alcohol and all of that, she just needs to be more careful. Well, does it mean that every time there's going to be a party, we need to be scared? We don't know the next victim. And then I feel that Groovy is so, I know so many people are insulting him, saying, you know, this boy na mumu for love. But I feel he's so mature, because trust me, if he reacted in an immature way, he'll probably be out now too, or he'll probably have a strike too.
I feel like at some point, I feel like it got to the point where he couldn't take it anymore. And I mean, that was when like they were having like their argument, they were shouting at each other. But I still love how he handled the situation, because it wasn't a serious ish that somebody hugged your boyfriend to be. They're not even dating per se.
So now
that's
the
hugged
issue.
Your man,
That
was the issue.
That's the issue. So people don't really know how defined this thing they've got is, because today they are here, tomorrow they are there, and then you want to own the man. Like, fine, I am a very jealous girl. That's the truth. I'm not very, I won't use the word very. I am jealous. I feel that if you love your partner, like, you will be jealous at some point, but I feel like there's actually like a thin line between being jealous and being obsessed and being insecure. You don't throw your insecurity around like that.
Exactly.
Because the first time you were like, okay, this, he did this, he was dancing with some other girl, and even your friend was trying to calm you down that, babe, because of man, and you threw wig, and you yanked that wig off her. Now that one went, people were like, okay, and then you got a strike. Now
you came back again. You now came back with a bang. You now said no,
and
you don't only remove wig, you want to throw stuff.
You threw the wig at him, you threw your glasses at him. Now what's paining me is this guy was saying, I didn't even dance with Chomzy. Who is Chomzy? Who is Chomzy? Who is Chomzy gave me the vibe of she's not probably a spec.
Yeah.
You know, Chomzy is beautiful. I love her voice and all of that. But we need to understand this thing. Like, guys have their spec. Like, they have their specs. Like, this person might be all big on the front, the back and all of that, and might not be a man's spec.
Yeah.
So the guy telling you who is Chomzy, I see Chomzy before I glue with you. He get reason. And you still there, you see, say, go and meet. You know the funny thing, before the disqualification and all of that, you know she went to apologize.
Yeah, she did.
The apology was so
basic. Yeah,
I'm sorry,
she did.
I know we were not supposed to, but you know it was. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. And I like the fact that the guy didn't immediately just embrace her. It was just like, okay, that's it. All right, I'm sorry. Fine.
I mean, there was nothing he could even do at that point because she apologized. I feel like number one, he wasn't expecting it, given that they already know the kind of person Beauty is. So the fact that she even apologized made him feel like, okay, so what's going on? Okay, but there's no point. Let's just be on our own. But now the thing is, we know that this has happened to Beauty, and I mean, this has definitely affected her image in quotes, because I mean she was former Miss Nigeria exactly. But the truth is, do you think she'll still do well after this?
I feel that Nigeria is I feel like Nigeria we have hypocrites, and we have people that, yes, there's imperfection, trust me, it only shows that she's real. But I just feel that it was more of a damage than it is my imperfect self. Yes, while we should not dwell on the spilled milk, I feel that we need to correct this thing so that we do not make, because people are also trying to drag in them, Erica, Tasha. Those people went far in the game, and the reason they are doing well also is because they had the opportunity to sell their talents. So when they got out of the show, we knew what they were good at. Erica was a good, amazing actress. And then when that thing happened, people could even defend her because they were like, okay, you know, she was sweet at first now. You know, but I mean, from the first party, you've been 2 weeks into the show and you're out.
I feel like she had so much to give because Beauty is quite intelligent. I've heard her talk. I've heard her talk about a lot of stuff. She's quite intelligent. She's very beautiful. I feel like this just happened. See, we would love to blame village people, but it wasn't just village people. It was all her.
Well, I trust my Nigerian people because they are already in our comment section
wishing
saying,
her the best.
You know what?
The good thing about it is, truthfully, she will actually still get gigs. She will still get deals. She will get deals, and this is just a phase, because I know that for Erica, for Tasha, at that point, they had like a whole they had a lot of insults, you know, given that they did like a whole lot in their house.
But trust me, Chioma, it's really different.
No, but it is different, right?
It is,
but people
really
will get
different.
over this. Our own prayer for her is that she learns from this and she changes.
Exactly.
Because
trust me, imperfection, but
exactly.
she should learn. I want people to. I'm even following her, not after this situation.
Yeah.
She was one of the first housemates I followed. In fact,
my point is, apart from like the whole changing and all, whether we like it or not, she will still do well. She has gotten the platform that she needs.
I pray she
we just
does
hope
well,
that it doesn't affect her other brands.
I feel that she would, if she stayed longer, she would have done better than she would do.
She would have done better actually.
But I wish her well. I wish her well. It's just
Beauty, baby.
I mean,
and nothing has been posted on our Instagram page yet.
Too much, the para mode. Like our mommy will be babe said, they say no now.
Even Fina, Fina was like, Fina was like, see, not be by fine face on her character. People are like, you get good character.
Just trust me. And you know, someone was saying, I was having a discussion before this, and I was saying, you see, even if the show is scripted, I don't think I'll collect an amount to watch my image get tarnished.
I don't think
some
so
people
too.
will never understand or come to terms with the fact that beauty can be different from who they saw on TV.
Me, I don't think that was scripted. I think that was just her. I mean, in the introduction video, she talked about how she's going to be herself. She's going to bring a lot of drama. So in her head, maybe that was like her
because
strategy.
her brother said, I mean, you people were asking for
content.
Not
so
at
maybe
the
that
expense
was
of tarnishing your image.
Exactly. I think that was strategy. I think that was content for her. But I mean, it ended bad. We just wish her the best. Anyways, guys, we are just moving straight to something again that happened yesterday night. Hey. God, oh my God. Now I feel like when we talk about this, I'm just going to say that this has been happening. It happened last 2 sets, last 3 sets. I mean, we saw this with Bam Teddy.
You know what? Sorry to cut you.
At
this point, I think I'll switch into pidgin. You know, say Amaka and Fina don't they shout
more.
who they use
condom. See,
condom they miss. Nobody won't agree say then they not.
I swear.
Amaka said, you know, I don't have anybody. Oh yeah, use this one too. Say,
speaking of Amaka said, but you know it happened with Bam Bam and Teddy. It happened with Erica and Kid Wire. It happened like with a whole lot of people, and it happened with Boma and Tega, right?
Even though they denied it.
Yeah, even though they denied it. Now I feel like for stuff like this, before I go into the house, given that regardless of the fact that when you go into the house, it's a different ball game altogether. You are with a particular person for a while. You grow on, the person will definitely grow on you. You will get to start liking the person. These things happen. But I feel like it's just supposed to register at the back of your mind that, see, hey God, people are watching me. If I come out, it go bad. And I feel bad for Daniella, not because of... Okay, so we're talking about Daniella and Khalid.
Yeah.
So they had sex yesterday. I feel bad for Daniella because...
I'm sure they will come out and tell us
they did not, exactly.
I mean, I've seen memes of people saying, sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
I've seen memes of people saying, don't worry. They will come out and say they were praying or they were probably
I
just
swear.
their body.
I feel bad for her because, as sad as it is, the society would make her feel terrible for what she did. See, Khalid might go scot-free. It might not even be a problem for him. But I just hope that when she comes out, she'll be able to handle it well because the comments I've been seeing on social media is just crazy.
You know people now. People are judgmental. That's true. But
and I didn't expect it from Daniella though.
Yeah. Okay. So the funny thing is,
Chomzy.
I'm telling you, the funny thing now is, you know, Khalid made a statement to Daniella that she needs to stop drinking, else they're gonna break whatever they've got together, and that's because he's a Muslim and they don't accept. And people have been like, okay, are you saying that Islam accepts that you people have been manashing
every time,
every single time,
and that's not the first time, sure you know.
I know now. Then the alcohol is going to make you dump her. Really, alcohol, sex.
What's the difference?
And he goes, he's like, okay, you know, no. So I don't think he was the one that said to, but on Twitter, like there was a debate and somebody said, you know, so in Islam, there's like a cleansing prayer you can do whenever you fall into fornication.
Yeah.
But alcohol is different.
I think it takes 60 days or so. I think I read that too.
Okay.
I'm not sin, my dear. Sin, I beg.
If you can enjoy a body and you both can be panashing like that, oh God, except you're just using her as a pastime kind of babe. Don't tell her that because she's taking alcohol, she's skinny con. Oh God, forget it.
Do you know the annoying
Forget it.
You guys, I watched that video and Amaka was in severe pain.
As in,
like, she would just turn in.
They've actually tortured Amaka in that house.
God. Like, it got to a point, she was putting her ear that, wait, am I hearing very well? Like, what's happening here? Wow. And you know that happened with Erica and Kid Wire too, when they were doing their stuff and Ozo was like,
God,
just
God
crazy.
went.
As in,
anyway, everybody will be fine.
they got the alright.
So let's now talk about this Big Brother's approach to this season. So we have new housemates again, and these ones are called the Riders.
Yeah.
So they said, according to Ebuka, they have the opportunity to participate in the games and win.
But they won't get the money.
They can't get the prize. And trust me, they are staying till the last day. So I'm like, okay, is this going to be happening every weekend? Because I mean, the consistency of this is
new housemates is getting boring. Actually,
it's getting boring, really, because it's tough enough that we need to juggle. Watch the mainlanders, watch the islanders. There's one of my favorite YouTubers, Beta will say, watch the trenches and watch the so I mean, yeah, like you're juggling between both of them, and then at the end of the day, Omo is hard. And then the fact that okay, Deji and Modella that are into the house, okay.
I feel like they're not even really
Modella
doing
forgot
anything.
the assignment they gave her.
Right?
They said scatter
She
sheep.
can't also na Chomzy they even do the assignment for her because na Chomzy they even scatter sheep gone.
Na Chomzy they scatter sheep. So
I say
Modella.
Speaking of Modella, self, God please forgive me because I'm a woman, but I can't help but think, I can't help but wonder, is that hair not scratching her? Because I'm thinking for stuff like that, they used gum, right? So that's supposed to be like all the... Okay, if it's sewn, I think it will be different.
Maybe it's
sewn.
I don't think it's sewn. Is it sewn?
Or maybe it's like a wig cap.
Wig.
Anyways, that's... I mean, she's starting to rock it for herself, so it's fine. Whatever you want to do with your hair, you can do.
Modella is a hot babe.
I know she's fine.
She's hot.
She's actually hot. I'm not even tonight.
In fact, look through her page, like just like Annie Modella, she did model, give us hot styling.
Yeah, she's a very cool person. You guys, we can't wait for
me. I'm even excited. I want to see. So another person. How did we skip that? The eviction show. Yeah. So guys, the eviction show took place over the weekend, and 2 housemates were evicted from the Big Brother house. We're talking about Saif and what's her name?
Christy O.
And people were like, wait, how do you feel when
exactly? I was about to say that
Saif is out of the house, because remember that's a groove mate. Even on her page, the angler already posted.
Let's even talk about that kiss.
The kiss
it
from nowhere.
God.
So don't you just be wondering what's happening? Where's my kiniko? I mean, today they will meet now because today is the head of
but did you see
house
the
games.
kiss?
I saw it.
This slide, I don't know our listener because not to be doing 1 or 2 in the house.
I feel like doing just trying to do content.
Yeah, and I mean, did you see how she fought for Beauty?
Yeah,
that was super nice. You need to have Dunya as your friend
because
you
need to have a friend that
the
can
energy
speak about you that will be behind you.
God,
there's another thing to be defending the person.
Funny thing is, she didn't even know what was happening at that, because at that point, Beauty was actually quarreling with like housemates with Groovy, Fina, but she was in the other house supporting Beauty. Yes. Like she was like, if you go outside, do you know who Beauty is? No, that's not how Beauty behaves. I'm like, wow, amazing.
Anyway, I want to believe that that's not how Beauty behaves. Maybe it's alcohol, but it just takes us to the lesson point. Please, like she needs to. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it.
Exactly what Brian said. I mean, what Brian said.
Like, just drink a little.
And that's all.
Good. And that's because when people are forcing you, just say no, it's my weak point. I don't,
exactly.
You don't have to drink and feel like other people that can absorb the drink and still be, they can still be in their rights.
Yeah,
I mean, today go talk with person not supposed to.
I swear, and today is like the head of house challenge, so definitely we'll be seeing someone new. Hemis was like the head of house for last week, and I mean it was all vibes and cruise, but he did it well. There was no trouble.
People were like, he go hot. He
was really calm about it.
I'm beginning to have like.
Hemis is not that bad.
I'm telling you, I'm beginning to have like another angle, like another narrative about Hemis, because I was thinking of more, hey, you go show them Pepe power.
I tell you,
and it was so different. So,
and then we're going to have like the eviction, the nomination like process today. So we know the people that will be leaving next week, right? Again. So I mean, who do you guys think will be leaving next week? Hey! And
I saw a clip of where I just remember one people on register again. I saw a clip of where Shegs was telling Bella that it doesn't even read with the level 1 housemates and all of that is only people are Groovy and Beauty and all of that. So I mean the shock will be so much. I don't know, maybe while we're filming this, like Big Brother has announced to them, but I mean I can't, if Big Brother can just keep that suspense and let it happen,
let them meet
when they're about to play the games, and Doing is looking for a baby boy, and this one is looking for Beauty, and all. It will be so
nice. It will be so nice. Speaking of Bella and Sheik, so guy, I feel like I'm tired of that content. I feel like we need to come up with something new, because at this point we're like,
I don't understand what Bella is doing.
I don't know if this is content to you guys, but it's not for us.
So there was a video that went viral. Bella finally kisses Sheik, and I'm like, okay,
what's that business?
No, actually, I was eager to see the kiss.
But they've been doing like their whole ceremony.
The kiss just. People even say this. I like trust people now. Trust Nigerians. They brought out content that this feels like when you want to taste something, but it bitter. You just hear the voice of the Holy Spirit say, "Don't," and you're like.
But you realize that Bella is smart.
She's smart.
She is.
I
actually.
feel that
I feel like
girl
she's
is
really
playing alone.
She's playing alone like crazy
because she doesn't
with
believe
Sheg.
that Shegs loves her.
Obviously,
She
Sheg
doesn't believe.
Obviously,
Sure?
obviously we know that I don't
Are
get
you
it
sure
from the first day. Is it love at first sight?
Talking marriage and talking about running
in
about.
second day, we know that it's all cruise and vibes.
Let's see how it goes, shall we? Maybe they like even if this ship sails later on, trust me, they might not confess it, but it would be a case of the feelings.
Yeah, because at
it
the
can't
beginning
be
it
that
wasn't
those
love.
people started it and it was love from the first.
Nah,
I beg.
it was too quick. The first
You
night already.
Love. Now immediately go they say marriage. I want you to meet my kinikon, babe. I beg. Me
our
say
kids,
babe.
When we're talking about our kids,
I can't wait for little
Coach.
juniors to be running. Don't say coach. The tout in Chioma, but really, also coach. Shakes. I like you. You be fine boy. But anyway, why I know just even they shake be say they believe say Bella na smart babe and she dey
no,
play
but
along.
she is.
Because for her
them
not
to have done anything till now.
that kiss till now.
No,
because
she
no
sabi.
wahala, let's go do.
Sabi.
As far as we no do anything.
Yeah.
Last you go think say you dey play me sef as smart.
Play you exactly. I love what she's doing.
Yeah,
I love it.
So guys, we're gonna wait for more content to be unveiled.
Yeah.
And we will bring it to you live and direct. But for now, these are the Coco gist where we grab, where we say, you know what, let's drop it for you guys. Guys, remember to like, drop your comments. Let's read from you. May we say feel the gist from your
from your angle.
And guys, follow us on our social media platforms at AfrobeatsGlobal. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe right now.
Do that right now.
Yeah, subscribe on that button.
So you can enjoy more amazing content, guys.
Amazing content. And yes, you can follow the Vibe Queen on Instagram at Omobolanle @Digun_. And for Chi,
you can follow me on Instagram at Choma_Eze.
Yes, guys, you know what we always say, stay safe. We love you till we see you again. It's goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hello, I'm a proper doctor and I am the cover star for Uncut Extra.